Are you being watched? Well, Huh? What was that?
What?
Did you not just see... never mind. Anyway, have you ever felt like you were being watched? Well, while most people would tell you that's just called paranoia, it's actually...
Barry? Oh, no.
What are you doing behind the mysterious hole that appeared near the fall?
Barry, how did you...
Meat monster! Fleshy meat monster!
No, Barry, he won't hurt you. He's just...
Why is everything so chunky? It's not flat! Not flat! Not flat! Not flat! Not flat!
Oh, gosh.
Riggy, did you just...
Zip it. My business, not yours.
But you just killed...
My friend Barry? No! I just gave him a quick concussion. Dano, you know we can't die in your world.
Ugh, yeah, I know. Just,
Here, can you help me with the body? I need to keep him here while he recovers.
Okay, fine. Seriously? I'm out of graph paper again. I'm gonna kill that Runky one of these days. What the... I need to be getting more sleep. It's Riggy's birthday! Again. And even though we fight a lot every year, I want to make sure that...
Hey, can we not do it this year?
What?
I just have a lot going on, okay?
What? But it's your birthday, man. What are you...
You just... Listen, there's ribs appearing all over Toonville, sending people who knows where. My best friend has brain damage. I feel like I'm constantly compared to a stupid goat and a talking carrot. My greatest enemies are flipping penguins. And on top of that, I feel like someone's constantly watching me now.
Yeah, we're YouTubers. That's called an audience.
No, not them. They're cool. But something... whatever.
Can we go to Lucky Land today? I want to ride a roller coaster.
I already did the brain damage bit, Barry. And Lucky Land exploded like 3 years ago.
See, and this is exactly why we can never do anything nice on your birthday.
Barry, I'll save you.
The Donald Trump and Joe Biden headcanon is kind of my favorite thing on the internet right now. Like, obviously, they're polar opposite political opponents, right? Couldn't be more different. And if you look at the debates or their rallies or social media, then they supposedly hate each other. But recently, the internet has started to believe that if they were not A, politicians, or B, famous, then they would actually just be two wholesome old guy friends, either playing cards or going golfing. Okay, maybe not golfing. But the other day, Trump even said Biden called him because he was worried about the second assassination attempt, and Trump said, quote, "He was so nice to me yesterday. In one way, I sort of wish the call wasn't made because I do feel a little..." Note, he cut himself off here. He's so nice. See, right here, Trump is saying, I wish I didn't like the guy, making this officially real-life canon. So in reality, it's just proving that these two would have been homies in another lifetime. Very funny. But now you know how a real-life infinite money glitch was found, except it may be sending people to jail. So a few weeks ago, people discovered a cool thing you could do at Chase Bank, one of the largest and most used banks in America, because if you wrote yourself a fake check for a bunch of money, due to Chase's small delay, you could then withdraw cash at a local ATM. This was spread all over TikTok as a, quote, infinite money glitch, except there's one problem. It's fraud, which is a crime. It's literally just check fraud. After a couple days, the people who did this glitch realized that they now had a negative account balance and would have to pay the money back. However, unfortunately, most of these people had already spent the money. So what's the lesson? 1, don't be stupid. stupid. Infinite money glitches don't exist. Well, except gambling. I'm kidding. 2, you can't expect to steal from one of the biggest banks of the world and get away with it. And 3, I can't believe I have to say this in 2024, but don't believe everything you see online. My gosh, now you know how. This man stole thousands of dollars and was never found. Here's how he got away with it. So this guy is DB Cooper. Well, that's what the FBI chose to call him since he got away. But in 1971, he pulled off one of the most famous heists in history because on a quick flight to Washington, he had a simple 3-step plan. 1, tell a flight attendant he had a bomb, hijacking 101. 2, request a ransom of $200,000. And 3, escape, which was done by taking 3 hostages and asking for 4 parachutes. You see, if he only asked for 1 himself, there was a chance the chute might be broken on purpose. But in order to keep the hostages safe, they gave him 4 working ones. Cooper then hopped off with the $200K, never to be seen again. And while many people have been investigated as DB Cooper over the years, the closest and only thing found regarding the case was a few washed up dollar bills on the shoreline close to his escape. But even though the case has been a mystery since 1971, the FBI finally gave up in 2016 and shut it for good. Which makes sense considering even at his youngest, he'd probably be in his 70s right now. But that means it permanently cemented his getaway. And now you know how. I have a challenge for you. So a little while ago, my buddy Johnny made a challenge trying to see just how insane his audience was by challenging them to watch a short on repeat for as long as they physically could and to comment how long they lasted. And some people claimed literal hours. Of course, this is crazy, but also I think you can do better. I mean, if y'all are crazy enough to hyperanalyze Riggy's lore and cross-reference tweets and single frames from shorts, then I know you have the dedication to best Johnny's audience. So my challenge, I want you to see just how many times you can rewatch this short before you physically can't, like you're about to die. Be my soldier to beat Johnny. Comment your time, send it to a friend, live stream it, tag me, whatever form it takes. Just as long as we beat Johnny Razor. And if you guys do well, I'll make another short in a little while calling out the champions who did the best and seeing how well we all do. Now you know how.